One of the most critical skills you have to have as a business person, it's called pattern recognition. In business, let me tell you what Nigerian business do. People make profits, money at the expense of somebody else. That's not a good businessman.
There's a book that I read that I believe is very, very useful for entrepreneurs, and that is The Blue Ocean. It's called The Blue Ocean Strategy, written by 2 authors, but it's all about making competition irrelevant. There's hardly any business that doesn't have its competition. The whole idea is try and stay away where everybody else is running towards. Look for the niche where not too many people are in, and before they wake up, you would have already made your money and you're already looking for the next niche. Clap if you must.
As an entrepreneur, you must separate your marketing from your brand. But it starts with your brand. Without creating your brand, you can't market.
And this is very important as well for you as a business, right? Once you have or you've identified a problem in Nigeria, I can promise you there are markets just like Nigeria, 54 countries on the continent of Africa, where whatever you're doing here, you can do there also. Africa is the only place, Nigeria is the only place where we're going to get double-digit return. Notice what Auntie said. She was making money buying and selling as far back as how many decades ago? The case is still true today.
Knock, knock. Hello. If you pay more attention to your product than you do your numbers will not grow. I'm not saying that one is more important than the other. I'm saying pay attention to both. Do you understand what I'm saying? You must do both well. In other words, it is not a case of this or that. We must replace or with and. This and that. You must do both well.
Let me tell you what happens. Winners build networks. Their employees don't. Listen, if you are an entrepreneur that will do well, you have the sixth sense to know when you meet a good person. By the way, you will not just for your network, but also for your team. Let me tell you where capital comes from. Great vision, right? And your networks. That's why it wasn't good enough for you not to know who you were sitting with. Because the guy or the woman who will introduce you to the guy or the woman, who will introduce you to the guy or the woman, you've probably met the guy or the woman. You've probably met the person who will introduce you to the person, who will take you to the person to give you the money. You just don't know. Whilst you're busy looking for money, you should be looking for people.